Circular supply chain has been talk of the town, especially after recently concluded COP26 summit in Scotland. Many companies are considering to introduce this method into their organization in order to minimize the emission of greenhouse gases into the environment, thus making this planet a better place to live in. But what is circular supply chain and how is it different from the traditional supply chain management? Welcome to the Supply Chain Knowledge Center. Do you know, supply chain, in a way or another, is responsible for more than 80% of greenhouse gas emission. The shipping industry alone produces more than 3% of the global carbon emission every year. In a traditional supply chain management, the companies make product and push it into the market. While making these products, they get kind of byproduct and waste as well. For easy understanding, let's take an example of woodwork, carpentry, or painting at our home. Most of us would have done such things at their home. So what kind of waste do we get out of these work? Solvent, adhesive, treated wood particles, paint, etc. And what do we do with these waste? We just discard them because we don't need them anymore. They are just waste for us and they are just junk for us. But do you know, we have limited resources in the world, and discarding the material, what we call them as waste, might not be a good idea when these can be reused. Not only that, we pollute the planet by discarding these materials in not so proper way. You know, oceanographers in 2019, they found plastic bags at Mariana Trench, which is the deepest known point in world's ocean. So we, the human, have literally littered every corner of the planet. Circular supply chain is designed to tackle this challenge. In a circular supply chain setup, the focus is on two things: recycling and reusing. In a traditional supply chain management, the waste is discarded, while in a circular supply chain, the waste is recycled and reused. Not only that, the circular supply chain method also focuses on reverse logistics, wherein it takes the used product back from the customers and consumers and find a way to recycle and reuse it or convert them into a new product. Most of the traditional supply chain management are designed to achieve two critical goals. Number one, responsiveness, how fast you can attend to a customer's request, and number two, cost efficiency. Though supply chain belong to the cost center in an organizational setup, they have strict guidelines about cost optimization, thus saving money for the organization. Since most of the supply chain are designed to achieve these two critical goals, transitioning into circular supply chain would not be an easy task. In order to achieve the target set by the United Nations in terms of Sustainable Development Goals, the companies will have to revise their target for supply chain management and pay equal focus on the reverse logistic as well. The need of the hour is to make a shift from the policy of make, use and discard to the policy of make, use, recycle and reuse. Purpose-driven supply chain is something which the company should aspire for in future in terms of their supply chain management.